Welcome back. No, I'm just kidding.
Welcome. No, essentially, welcome back, guys. Welcome to the OTD podcast, guys. Of course, I'm your host, Casey. We got King Lola in the building. Jesusito with the Christopher Nolan camera, you know what I'm saying? And that who's that boy looking smooth in the corner over there? Yeah, that's Jeremy. That is Jeremy, guys. That's the one.
How you doing? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, friends.
Happy New Year to everybody. How's everything going?
What
y'all do for New Year's? Oh,
I went to Portland. Yeah. Ooh, with the hipsters. Yes. Oh, by the way, Portland, just guys don't know, they only take trash once every 2 weeks. So
what do you mean?
Yeah, trash once every time you get a paycheck, you get your trash gets taken out. That's how serious it is over there. You have to separate your trash. They got recycle like bottles, paper. That they do that once a week. But trash, like regular trash, every 2 weeks.
Gotta do the recycle process yourself.
You just pile it up in the house.
You better be composting or something, buddy.
Yeah,
make it work.
That's what I was thinking.
Give it up.
Crazy.
Make it work. I don't care. Every 2 weeks, and you're paying for it, regardless, house or not. You're paying for the trash.
Hey, I feel like we can go over there, like that one episode of It's Always Sunny, and just start our own trash company. We come around once a week. You pay us a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? And we pick your shit up.
God.
We pick your shit up.
Make us into a waste management company. Why does that sound like a Sopranos movie? Oh yeah, we move waste. Yeah, that's what we do. The garbage trucks, that's us.
That's us when you see us coming through. I mean, I don't care how we get the bag as long as we get it.
Right.
Yeah.
You know,
the trash bag.
But yeah, for anybody tuning in, this is your first time checking us out. We are just a bunch of yappers yapping away on the webs, onto interwebs. Lola, how was your New Year's? How's everything been going on your end?
My New Year's went so well. I stayed in bed. I watched movies. It was like the first time we hadn't actually gone out, and I loved it. I loved everything about it.
Cool.
We counted down. You know, went outside, did some sparkles with the kids, and I was asleep by 1:00.
Can't be mad at that.
Yeah.
What about you, Jesusito?
Chill. It was chill. Just to add to that Christopher Nolan thing you said at the beginning, I spent New Year's Eve flying my drone, trying to get footage, trying to get footage of the fireworks. Though so
that was you. That was you over Jersey. You're the one that flying the drone.
It was me. Got him. FBI.
I'm guilty. Yeah.
I love it.
That was Amazon, actually. I believe.
That's cool. I never thought to use my drone to get cool shots of the fireworks. I never even thought of that. I
thought of it last minute, but they weren't as many fireworks as I thought it would be.
Did you get cool footage? I want to see it.
Yeah, we want to see that shit.
Not really. It's mostly like the dark city. There were like a few spots of like fireworks up in, but it wasn't as cool as I thought it was gonna be. But still. That's how I spend my my New Year's.
That's still pretty cool.
Yeah.
Any of you guys make and break your New Year's resolutions already? Like, what's poppin'?
Fitness journey, baby. I'm on it.
No, I'm on it.
You're on it? I love it.
Mm-hmm.
What fitness journey are you doing, Lo?
I'm on a keto low carb diet. I'm doing the 75 hard challenge for 75 days. Ooh. I'm working out twice a week. I gotta follow a diet. I gotta read books. You got to read self-help books, but I have not been reading self-help books. I've been reading Frida McFadden or whatever her name is. If you're into books, call me. I want to start my own book club because her books are reading fire.
Frida Kahlo? What?
Frida McFadden. What's her name? I don't even know her name. But the plot twist be plot twisting in her book. Okay. So, yeah, that's what I'm on right now. And it's working. I've lost 2 pounds.
Okay.
So.
That's good. Congrats. Yeah.
Thank you.
Proud of you.
Key, I'm glad. That's what's up.
Thank you. I'm so excited. What about y'all?
You know, I'm still running. I'm out here, you know, put my sweater on with the trail, old man, shuffling, picking up my knees slowly, just gliding across the concrete, just shuffling across. That's my New Year's resolution, just to keep running.
Okay. I like fast walking.
There you go. That's what I like to say. Fast walking
Pretty sure that's like a sport, like a real life sport.
It is, yes.
I would win.
It's in the Olympics and all, yeah.
Well, I would win.
Oh, yeah.
We should train
Good for the knees.
We should train to be in the fast walking Olympics. That's our goal for the year. Get one of us on the fast walking Olympic track.
One of us has to be on there between me and Jeremy.
I like that.
We should all get one of us. One of us gotta get a medal for sure.
For sure. I think my only New Year's resolution was to get the OTD podcast on and popping.
Whoop.
And here we are. So I don't know if we want to jump into some topics. I'm gonna let you guys kind of take the lead on what we're gonna talk about today.
All right. Well, I don't know if everybody ever heard, but have you ever get paid $1.5 million to be solicited for sex?
I wish.
Oh yeah, you wish. The better question is, would you turn it down?
Yeah.
Would you turn it down?
Listen, we're all out here struggling, and I feel like I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck. That whole Indecent Proposal, I don't know if you guys ever seen that movie from is it like the 90s or whatever, Indecent Proposal, where that guy approaches the lady and is like, hey, or the couple is like, hey, I want to pay your wife $1 million to sleep with her, and is like, no, I'm not doing that. Yeah. Girl, you better go get that money. You better go solve our problem.
I'm saying I'm gonna have to talk to my mans and see how he's feeling, because 1.5 million.
1.5 million. Exactly.
Here's what I'm thinking.
Make sure.
This is
like my mom's house right now. Okay, like.
Thank you. And if you come to me with 1 point, I be selling shit on eBay, right? I know what an opening bid looks like. I know we're not stopping at 1.5, right? I feel like I could talk my way up. I feel like I can talk. So you want some foreplay? That's $3 million. We're looking like we're gonna talk it up. And if I gotta apologize, I don't feel like I should have to apologize to my significant other either. I'm gonna do it with a tear rolling down my face, like this.
That's funny.
This is for us, baby. Go home with the $5 million, and we straight, man. We straight.
Yeah, you're making it. You don't have to work anymore, baby. It's okay. I got fellatio for us.
I got it.
For us. It was hard.
I got it.
It was literally.
Oh my god.
It was hard. But anyways, so if you ever watched any of these sports talk shows, there was one of these men called Skip Bayless. All right, Skip Bayless is a prominent, was a Fox News sports host, and one of the hairdressers is suing him. Well, he's in the complaint. Well, Fox News, she's suing Fox News, but he is in the complaint of soliciting $1.5 million to have sex with him. And also, she reported that one of the Fox News execs grabbed her buttocks at a party, quoted by, Fox or Front News office. So imagine that. Do you think they're going to settle? What? At least what? Over 1.5 million? You gotta say that. She was offered 1.5 million. You gotta settle for what? 2?
And she's doing it because she didn't receive the 1.5. No, I'm kidding. I don't know her reasoning, but you gonna give me something, baby.
Hey, I need to get 80% up front.
Yeah.
You said 80% up front. That's what I was thinking. If you can get 80% up front, you can make it happen. All right, but what also in this lawsuit allegation?
Wait. Do you have it? Do you have the article? Can we see it?
Oh yes. Let me share. Because first of all, some of you guys don't even know what $1.5 million is worth to you if you have to have sex with a man that looks like this. Hold on, let me share my screen real quick.
You thought it was like Bad Bunny paying 1.5?
No.
Oh man,
you lost me.
Yeah, you wouldn't need to pay, right? If you.
Oh my god.
If you were Batman. I mean, that's
got a point.
He knows what he's talking about. You're right. When you're right, you're right.
There you go.
Can you guys see my screen? Can you guys see it? There you go. Here it is. This is Skip Bayless. If you don't know what Skip Bayless looks like, yes, $1.5 million.
$10 million minimum.
Oh God, Jesus Christ!
See, know what I'm talking about. That's the opening bid. This is the opening bid.
Opening bid. You see the watch here. See the drip. Catch the drip. As you notice, he has an off-look picture saying, "Hey, I'm mysterious, but I got some soul. I got some soul, right?"
Oh,
you know what I think though? It's crazy that men be offering this kind of money when there's like mad women out there. You're like, what was it about her that made you offer 1.5 million? Like,
okay, I want to talk about this. This is funny that you mentioned it. I think it's a proximity thing. It's the same thing between like these Fox News people, as in like if you were working in a restaurant or if you were a nurse or whatever. Like these doctors and these nurses, it's just like who you be around all the time. You know what I'm saying? And they probably travel together. They over here reporting on news together. So they're like, yeah, I'm gonna try to fuck on whoever is around or whatever. Because otherwise, I'm like, to your point, yeah, you're on the news. You probably could go and get some like desperate housewife lady or whatever. But he want the baddie that dressing people's hair.
What really takes the cake is it that she came to one of her quote unquote girls, or well, she thought she was a friend, Joy Taylor. In this lawsuit, she named Joy Taylor, as you can see right here, accusing her of telling the plaintiff to get over it when a Fox Sports News 1 executive, Charlie Dixon, allegedly groped her at the party. So this is where she was talking about a exec groped me. See, it was this Charlie Dixon guy, right? And then when she came to Joy Taylor said, yeah, get the fuck over it. In so many words. So that's where the suit comes in. Now, what do you guys think where she was saying get over it? Because in this lawsuit, it also, I'm not going to show it, but it also alleges that, Joy Taylor pretty much slept her way to the top.
You get it how you can get it.
Thank you.
With a few.
Get it how you can get it. Get it how you. Now the whole get over it part. Now, okay, so I think, and I'm a girl's girl. So if that's what you got to do, baby, do it. I want to know in what way she got groped, because if it was a simple like sliding of the you slid your hand on the butt, I just slightly touched your ass. I mean, you get it done at the club. You go to the club and it's happening. I remember we used to play slap ass in middle school. So you feel me?
That's very true.
But you get it how you can get it. How you can get it. Like if that's gonna give you 1.5 million, then baby, I'm on your team. Sue them for 2 million, 3 million. Sue them for 5 million at this point.
Easy. Ike,
get your bag.
She got groped. She should have opened up her phone with the little tip screen on there and been like, "Yeah, sign it, sign it." 40%, 50%. Like, don't play with me. Don't play with me.
It's gonna cost you 10,000 every time you touch my ass.
Every time, 10,000 is on the low side too.
Also, there's this video going around. I don't even know if I should have played it before. There's a video go around because Joy Taylor, in that lawsuit, a lot of things came out that Joy Taylor slept with a lot of her co-hosts, and it was just weird video that one of her co-hosts had deleted from his story that I just got to show you guys that puts a lot of these things into perspective. Hold on, let me show you.
Are they hiring right now? I seen Joy Taylor. Are they hiring right now? Because I don't know that much about sports ball, but I'm here.
Now, this was one of her co-hosts. Can everybody see this?
Yeah.
Yes.
His name was Emmanuel Acho. Emmanuel Acho. Seen a lot of photos. You've seen a lot of photos. You can look it up on the internet yourself of him and Joy Taylor being close together in weird ways.
I mean, he's a handsome man.
He's an ex-football player, whatever, in shape, got money, you know how it is. Doesn't take that much. But by the time this video or this whole scandal came out, he had deleted this video, and look what he does to his finger.
I would take a moment to shout out my co-host, Joy Taylor. A woman.
Look at his finger.
A black woman. Daily show. Sports.
He did it again.
Do you all realize how hard it is to get into the position that she is in?
Tell me about it. Tell me about the position.
What? Tell him.
So often there's misogyny and sexism running rampant in sports, and we don't even care what women have to say in sports. But Joy is not only in the position on television as a woman, as a black woman, but as an opinionist. So not just asking men what they think, but providing her own unique and distinct insight. It's hard to do, and Joy, you have done it. So congratulations. Looking forward to working with you, and hope y'all tune in 4:30 to 6 Eastern every day starting next week.
Yeah, so he was defending Joy Taylor in this whole thing. Which, that's his friend.
Y'all know how hard
controversial
it's to get in her positions. Check out her position.
Why delete it? She works very hard to get where she's at.
Because he knows it was incriminating.
Why
Talk about telling on yourself.
All right, y'all. We have a new co-host right here. She's just gonna have to be in it today. This is mom life. This is the real life right now.
Mom life.
Our first guest.
Mom life.
But why did he delete that? I'm confused.
I don't know. Who knows?
The sniffing.
Because he was sniffing his.
Maybe he had a cocaine habit.
Yeah.
Is that better?
A little powder.
Is that better? I'm not sure.
Well, hopefully that girl get her money. Go ahead and sue all of them. They got it. They're gonna settle.
Yeah, I mean, if you have 1.5 to spend on it, you definitely got enough to settle on it.
I agree.
1.5 is light work. How much do they get paid on the daily show? On the weekly show or whatever, however many times a week it's on.
Let's see.
I don't know.
Model. Post pay. Around 148,000.
That man is tripping. I'm sorry, that man is tripping, bro. He's tricking, if anything.
Like Erin Andrews, she's like a popular sports, sideline announcer. She gets her salary is $2 million. So Skip Bayless is giving out rookie contracts out here, league minimums.
He got it like that. He should have just paid that lady and hush money. Like, now you gotta pay me. I'm not gonna sleep with you, but now you gotta pay me money to not talk about it.
That's on some Trump shit.
You want to know what is the NBA? What is the NBA league minimum?
What is it?
$1.1 million. So the NBA has to pay you at least $1 million, a little bit over $1 million. Hey, Skip Bayless was giving out good money out there, man. Hey, it's a lot of money.
But you said you should have took it. You should have took the 1.5.
Yeah, she should have took the money. How much money was she making before? A hairdresser. LA hairdresser.
But I don't think that's what I'm saying. Maybe he wasn't paying it. Maybe that she was like, oh, all right, bet. Now watch me, because you don't want to pay that 1.5. So now I'm gonna screw you over.
I'm gonna call your bluff.
Yeah.
Average, LA.
All right. Well, I want to talk about Trump being officially convicted.
So, go ahead.
He has been officially convicted, and now I will look it up. But yes, he has been officially convicted. They basically said that he officially he has been convicted, but he don't have to do no. He's not facing no punishments, basically.
White people.
So now this is what it is. Right. I don't care if you like Trump, if you don't like Trump, if you don't have my whole thing is we have a convicted felon as a president. I don't care who the president is, but our president of the United States is a convicted felon. In some states, convicted felons can't even vote. But they can become president. So if you're a felon out there and you aspire to be the United States president, do it. Because Trump can do it.
Free Max B so he can run for president.
Remax B.
Right here, Trump formally convicted but faces no punishments. Trump becomes the first ever former or sitting president to formally be convicted of a felony. And I think that's just embarrassing.
What is he convicted?
I think that's just embarrassing. I think that's not it. I don't think that we should be able to have that. I think that we shouldn't be able to have that right now. Like,
well, he got that complexion for protection.
These are facts. And he got the money to back it up, unfortunately.
Got the money to get out of trouble. Or not get into any trouble at all.
That's how the U.S. seems to work.
That's how capitalism works, right? One who has the most money
is the winner.
It's the winner, yeah.
So his charges were, let's see here. In New York, the bare bones crime for falsifying business records is a misdemeanor. Let's see, what else did he do? This for his hush money case.
Been doing that forever, isn't he? Like evading taxes and all that kind of shit.
Yep.
And it's weird to me because I've always heard
it's still about Stormy Daniels at the end of the day. All this is about that hush money.
But regardless, I just think that's, I feel like other countries laugh at us already for whatever reason, and this is just an added reason on why people should laugh at us. And that's really all I have to say. People don't have to like it, but that's my opinion on it. I think that it's embarrassing for the United States of America to have a felon as the president. I think it's hypocritical for us to have a felon as a president. And that just goes for any president. It don't have to be Trump. It could have been Obama. It could have been anybody. It could have been George Washington. Okay.
Yeah, keep my nigga Obama out of jail.
I'm just saying, like, it could have been anybody. And on the same token, Joe Biden, Sleepy Joe, recently came out and said that he felt that he 100% could have won against Trump. Now, I don't know how true that is. Sleepy Joe said that he would have been fine as president, but that he heard the people, and we didn't think that because I at least didn't think that Biden would have lasted another 4 years. Yeah,
so he's blaming us.
Yeah. To make us feel better, basically. That's why he appointed Kamala.
That's big white people energy right there. I'm not gonna hold you.
That sounds like an abusive relationship.
I just think that at some point we have to have a cutoff point. Like, you can't be president if you're over the age of 70.
That's 65. Big white people energy.
Yes.
It's your fault this happened. Type shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm on the ballot because of you guys. Because of you.
Like,
which, at the end of the day, we really do have a lot of control over that. Social media and media in general has a lot of control over shit like that anyway.
But he wouldn't have won because we weren't happy with him either.
Yeah, no, he wouldn't have
won.
I voted for the independent candidate.
He wouldn't have won. He didn't have it. He didn't have it in the bag. And he can't gaslight us with, if you're black, you should vote for me, because if you don't, you're not black.
Oh yeah, if you don't vote for me, you ain't black. Everyone forgot about that one.
He would have to have honestly popped out at Kendrick's pop out concert, Crip walking on stage to get a vote from me.
Yeah,
he would have had to be in there like this, like, hey, for him to get a vote for me, because he wasn't doing anything. He was literally, there was just too many people upset with him, so he could blame it on whoever he wants. But he was not getting that vote, bro.
Yeah, that was a mess.
Yeah. And honestly, between that and this nigga Trump getting on and being like, I'm changing the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America. Instant flashbacks to 2016, 2017 of just a nigga saying stupid shit.
We have bigger things there's bigger fish to fry than changing the name of a Gulf. Who gives a fuck? If that's what you want to name it, call it that yourself. This is the Gulf of America. I don't care what that. It could be called the Gulf of Atlantis. I don't give a shit what that shit is called.
Like
we really have bigger things to deal with.
School shootings? No. That No, nobody cares. Aliens? No. You know what I'm finna do though? I'm finna rename some shit. These niggas gonna go crazy. My numbers up. Gulf of America. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all we gotta do. The Panama Canal?
Yes.
Done. The American Canal. That's all we do.
That's not even the US.
Buddy.
This is what we doing.
This is what
Matter
you
of
want.
fact, Canada, New America 2.0. That's all we do. We're just taking places over and renaming it America.
We love sequels. We all love sequels. America too. Also, this type of change is the same change that where if you look in the NFL when they put "end racism" on every back of everybody's helmet, you're like, wow, you guys did stuff. Like, I love where they put on the end zone, "We care." In the NFL.
You know what's cool about that Gulf of America thing? That the president of Mexico, the new president, answered Trump saying, "If you want to do that, then we're gonna try and change the term North America for Mexican America."
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
She literally said that. Of course, she was being sarcastic, and Trump is being like serious for some reason, but it was funny nevertheless. It was like, if you're really trying to change the Gulf of Mexico name, we're gonna, try and run the Mexican American for a name instead of North America, which will be cool.
You know what's funny is, like 2 years from now, you just get a bunch of different maps, and depending on where the map is from, that's what the places are called. So if you get your map from Mexico, it's like North Mexico.
Yeah. I don't know if it's the same for you guys, but I grew up, at schools in Peru, they would teach you that America is one whole continent. Like one whole thing. It's not like North.
America
it's not North.
is
of course
one whole thing.
Of course you then divide it in North and South, but it's the whole thing. It's like America, Europe, and Australia. How many continents are there? Oh my god. It just fell geography.
Seven continents.
7. Yeah, but that's dividing North and South America, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because like America's. Yeah.
Yeah, we got one less down there. That's how we've been taught.
Wait, what?
Yeah, like America being one whole thing. Not North and South.
North and South, so it's just Americas.
Yeah.
And then
it's either
Asia,
the Americas or America, one whole thing.
America. And then there's Europe. And then Asia, Africa, Australia, and Antarctica. But here's the thing. If you guys don't delineate from America, why do you guys delineate from Europe and Asia? Aren't they connected?
Europe and Asia?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I can answer that question. I'm Bill Nye the Science Guy. I just wanted to know.
It's over.
I'm calling us West Europe from now on.
That's true.
West Europe.
We're West Europe from now on. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and speaking of making little changes here and there, let me see if I can present this real quick. Dang, my Chrome is killing me right now. But I know y'all seen this thing about Trump wanting to make Canada America's 51st state to make us richer.
Oh my god.
I don't even know, because first of all, if I can be real, I swore, wasn't Puerto Rico supposed to be technically the 51st state?
It is.
Shouts out to Bad Bunny.
It's like it's not an official state. It's got a name to it. It's like a allied territory or some shit like that.
But I'm just kind of like, how you gonna take a cold country and be like, you know, we could make you our 51st state if we wanted to? Like, what? You think they're just gonna let that happen? And then they clapped back and was like, how about we just take California and Washington and all of that and make them a part of Canada and give them universal health care? I'm like, hold on, don't forget Florida, don't forget us. I would love to be Canadian, you know, I like a Drake album, I play hockey.
If that,
you know,
if that happens, if California were to like separate from the rest of the country, the rest of the country will be fucked, right?
I think so. I definitely think so. Especially California. I mean, with the fires and all that shit they got going on right now, if you told me that somebody else is gonna come through and help, why would they not leave? Like, if there was a way to like vote and sign off, I'm switching to the Canadian side, eh? You know, Crody. You know,
Brody.
What's up with this? What's up with this man, Crody? You know, I gotta get the language down pat because I'm about to be Canadian, full blown Canadian. I'm Team Drake now. You know, Kendrick, you can't come here no more. I'm switching sides. If we get universal health care, I'm switching sides. You giving me universal health care? I am switching sides on the beef. I'm switching sides on everything.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. My thing is, I don't think Canadians want to be Americans.
They don't.
That's the problem. They don't want to be us.
They don't.
Not at all.
I've never heard of like. I think it's actually easier for a Canadian to become an American than for us to go be Canadian. Like, there's a whole. We can't just marry a Canadian and be like, oh, now we got our Canadian citizenship. Like, I think there's a whole bunch of shit you have to go through versus like becoming an American. I might have to 90-day fiance this though.
Must be.
If we're still talking about the term, I mean, Canadians are technically Americans.
They should just start calling us South Canada.
Right?
Just call us like those Southern Canadians. Like, yeah, we don't fuck with them. They got 1 million school shootings a year. Like, what are they doing out there? Like, their whole West Coast is on fire. Their East Coast is drowning. The New York City mayor is a Gotham mayor. Like, what are we doing out here, bro? But I just thought that was funny. Like, he's really trying to tell them niggas like, yeah. We could just incorporate you guys. We're gonna bring you guys on. We're gonna bring what is it? What did you say it was, Jeremy? Ireland or Greenland?
Greenland,
Iceland?
yeah, Greenland. You know, Greenland was the landmass that the Vikings called green to trick people thinking it was worth something.
I don't think he knows much about that. I mean, he legitimately is like, Greenland's the one with green on it.
Right, Greenland, right? It's green. That's money. Money's green.
Like, the man's not all there, honestly speaking.
My always thought is, where's the money come to do this? Where's the money coming from to do this?
From us. Like, we barely got the pockets already, but that money is definitely coming from us. So, shouts out to us for paying to acquire Greenland and Canada and what other place in the Gulf of America and whatever else this nigga decides we need to do.
And the wall.
Like, we're paying for so much shit, but they don't have money for any health care.
Right.
You know, they don't have money to loan forgiveness. We still got student loans. Grocery bills are going up. Okay, can you explain to me how I can not purchase a home, but we can collectively purchase a country? Make it make sense to me. Please, anybody, make it make sense to me. We can't purchase a home, but we can purchase a country. Like, it's not adding up. It's definitely a complexion thing.
This is America. Boy that recently just moved to Colombia, actually, because he was sick of this shit. He has lived
going down there. I'm thinking about going down there.
That's a cool decision.
Yeah, he's sick of this shit.
Colombia, out of all the countries down there, that's cool.
He loves it. And I've been seeing his stories. Yeah. He didn't live it life, okay? I mean, his American dollar go a long way up there.
Yeah.
Guys, donate to our GoFundMe so we can all move to Colombia, please. We're going to put a link at the bottom chat. Just go ahead and drop a couple dollars.
That trick's to be able, I mean, if you're able to work remote, to like still earn in American currency, then you'll make it down there.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. if you're trying to go down there and get a job, then might not be a school.
Unless you're trying to get a job as young Pablo Escobar too, you know what I'm saying?
That's true. Yeah.
No Joy Taylor. You gotta no Joy Taylor, you know.
None of that. Well, you know, maybe some of that. Hey, it'd probably be cheaper. You know, it ain't 1.5 million. Give it like 1,500 pesos. They got pesos.
Yeah.
Colombia, I think.
Yeah, I think they do.
I think so.
You could need Colombian adult, that's it.
I think so. But I wouldn't mind it. What do y'all think about this TikTok ban? I don't know if y'all been
just about to become TikTok.
You
well,
can
recently,
still do it.
my fiance, she just started a TikTok with her best friend of a food blog.
That nigga just dropped the F-bomb. That nigga just dropped the F-bomb on us. And nigga said, my fiance, yeah.
Congrats, yeah.
It was like a year. We got engaged like a year ago. I appreciate it, though. Thank you.
Yeah. There we go. Lola's actually leaving to go to his house after this. Turns out it was Jeremy.
Hey, Lola, do you take pesos? Because that's what we got. But yes, it is crazy. What was we talking about? Yeah, it was just saying that it's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy how now everything is being blocked. I wonder, with the ban happening, can people from foreign nations, like, can an English person still follow you and send you a message? Like, are your messages going to be blocked too, or can you just what can you do?
Should be able to use a VPN, right? Maybe.
I mean, a VPN, should get around everything. I don't know.
So if you have the app, then you're Gucci. You're like, it just won't update.
You won't get new updates. So
yeah. So like everybody who already has it downloaded and created accounts or whatever, your Gucci is it's not gonna let you update like as they update things on the app and add like new effects and filters and everything. You won't be able to get that, but you can still like message with people on there. It's eventually just gonna be like slowly whittle out.
You still be able to monetize?
You'll still be able to monetize and stuff, but like it's not gonna be like yeah.
Follow me on TikTok.
What's your TikTok handle?
No, but how would they pay you?
Yeah, that's true. You gotta open.
They pay you the same way. Yeah. The direct deposits or whatever they do for the creators and shit, they just drop it into your account. It's just
an account in a different country.
I don't know. No, they
can pay you. Right? They can pay you like anybody else. You just attach it to whatever account, and they I think TikTok creators get paid on like the 15th of every month. So if you get 1 million views at what 95 cents a video or 95 cents a view, you're bringing it in. You know what I'm saying? Like, shouts out to them.
He said 95 cents a view or 9 cents a view, 0.95 cents a view.
Well, it depends on how popular your video and your channel is. Because I was watching this thing about
95 cents is a lot for a view.
Almost $1.
That's for the content creators that's got like millions and millions of views per like on their channel, and their videos are actually getting like people watching them and shit. Like when you think of like that Who Did I Marry girl or whatever, like because it got popular and whatever, she was building up, like she was getting like a higher RPM on her videos than most people, and then you just have to watch it for 10 seconds in order for her to get paid. So if you're watching a whole long ass story, she's making videos that are longer than a minute. Each video is monetized.
Yeah, and I'm sure you gotta have certain amount of followers and views to like start monetizing or maybe get more money or stuff, right?
So you gotta have like 10,000 followers to monetize, and then you have to make your video longer than a minute for it to be counted. And then if your shit is blowing up, and your account is big, like this one lady, she has like 3 or 4 different accounts, and each one of them has over 1 million videos. One of them she does like mukbangs, the other one she does like random shit on there. So if everybody's watching and each video is getting over 1 million views, she's bringing in like 30, 40, 50K a month from all the channels together.
That's not bad.
How do we do this? Because maybe it's because I be blaming it on me being y'all. But it's like, do I have to keep posting? Like, how many posts a day? Because the people that are famous post a lot during the day, and it be just stupid shit. Like, people be like lip syncing.
Yeah.
I just want to be famous.
It's a lot of that. I think it's I think it's a combination of a lot of things. I think you have to post a lot, right? I think
and be constant.
You have to do the trends, like not all the trends and shit. You don't have to be dancing or whatever, but you got to do whatever trends you feel are comfortable and kind of find your thing. But I think one of the biggest things we don't talk about is physical currency. You got to be attractive. I feel like you got to be attractive, or you got to have like a hook onto what you're saying, right? Because if you're attractive, okay, so boom, right there, right? Like if you're attractive, like if you think of like some basic, only cute, like kind of cute white girl that gets on there, she's just doing like a little dance, and then you look at the video and you're like, wow, this shit got 1 million views. Like this is kind of crazy, right? Or you're on the other side where you're actually like producing or giving some like juicy content, you know, like that one Quan Mills guy, and he got on there and he was like, if you're fat, nobody's gonna follow you, and people just started watching all his videos. He's like, you gotta get skinny, da 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 da. Meanwhile, he flipped it back around and he's like, go buy my books, guys, go buy my books, da 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 da. But people was flooding his channels because he was essentially
because there's this lady Ashley Trevino, which everybody's calling her old lady.
Oh my god. Yes.
Woman, she is 34 years old or 35 years old. TikTok is calling her an old ass woman, 30, and made me feel some type of way. But they're basically like, she got famous out of nowhere. She quit her job and everything. She got famous, but I think mostly because it was controversial. She was dating a 19-year-old boy.
Yeah. Oh. She would like don't. She would go, like, her daughter had a crush on this guy because she got like teenage daughters. Her daughter had a crush on this guy, so she went and, like, I don't know, cougared him down and started dating him. Like, could you imagine? And she's on TikTok live all this time doing this crazy shit. So it's not like, you know, it's just like she's doing a bunch of weird shit that's making people be like, yo, you're a whole weird ass old lady. Like, so I get that.
Yeah. Wow.
So.
Yeah, you got a rage mate.
Yeah.
Wow.
LeBron is not the GOAT. LeBron is not the GOAT. We going up. We going up. LeBron is not the GOAT. I'm just saying, he sucks. Don't come for us.
People cover me like that. People be mean, guys.
They are.
Oh, kind of like the Fresh and Fit people. I see. Like the Fresh and Fit, you know.
Fit podcast. Who had called them out? Somebody said something about it. Oh, Drewski had made a skit.
And they was in their feelings.
Yeah. I like the Fresh and Fit podcast.
Hey, y'all seen those 3 palm color people talking about some? Is it Mag? Is it Mag the Stallion? Is it?
She literally has TikToks of her singing in the Stallion songs, because she's dating that Tory guy, the basketball player or some shit. And they're like, oh well, all his exes look like me. They all look like me. So I'm confused on his type because they all look like me. Girl, you mad because he's dating a black woman?
And then pretending you don't know her name, because if I'm looking at it, the Stallion should be harder to pronounce than Megan. Meg the Stallion. It's not even the full Megan. It's just M-E-G. She's talking about something. Is it Mag? Is it? I don't know her name. I'm very confused.
TikTok's up and down her whole page, word for word lyrics on Megan Thee Stallion song. So she needs to.
Somebody said, and you know her cousin's name is Megan, her mom's name is Megan, bitch, your middle name is Megan. How you can't say Megan?
Oh, her middle name is Megan. That's even sadder.
Yeah, you gotta rage rate on the internet because they got a lot of views, and now they're doing their little apology tour. Got the white woman tour tears about to start going and shit. And high key, I think the internet is over. I think we're over it. We already knew what it was about from the jump. And Meg Thee Stallion got real ass fans. LeBron got crazy ass fans. Shout out Mag. We gonna call her Mag from now on. Shout out Mag. Shout out Bronze fans. Bronze got real ass fans. There's some people you really don't want to mess with. Jeremy in particular. I don't know if you've seen the shit about DJ Academics talking about the reason that Drake is crashing out over LeBron is because they used to run two mans back in Canada where they was playing in the snow. That's what he said.
Wait. So he's saying that Drake is mad at LeBron because they used to go get women together and now they don't no more?
Yeah, he's like, yeah, we used to go get white girls together when he was in Canada because LeBron liked white girls and da. He be cheating on his wife, and I'm like, that's a defamation lawsuit right there.
Right. I'm like, you're such a girl, Drake.
So sassy, that boy. Like,
he's crazy. He makes me unproud to be a Floridian Canadian. Like, for real.
Yeah.
Like,
sassy bitch.
He's crazy. And two, I'm like, Academics, why are you still going so hard for a man you never met? That's probably the craziest thing that made.
You never met him.
He's never met Drake. You go so hard for this guy. It's kind of giving like weirdo. What was that, Baby Reindeer kind of vibes? You know, like if you never met me, you should really just go this hard for me. I might have to like put a restraining order out on you. No lie.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Oh man, what's up with Stan? Stan culture needs to die. That's the one thing that needs to be left in 2024. Stan culture. These are not your friends.
I think because we have such a closer like insight to a lot of these people's lives with social media, like people don't understand, like they're not really our friends. Like they don't know us. Like you go a little too hard over a parasocial relationship on the internet. Like you more worried about that than your actual friends that you have in real life, which is crazy, you know?
Yeah. Well, guess some people will never learn.
Well,
unless it's Quinn Blackwell, which then I would go hard for Quinn Blackwell. I'll send you her TikTok. She's everything. She's everything. She's everything.
Hey, at least you're not Shamik Moore. Did I say his name right? Shamik Moore?
I'm not Shamik Moore, and I'm not Travis Hunter, so
you're not Travis Hunter?
I'm not. There's two niggas I can never be.
Let's leave that in 2024.
I'm not getting none of that. But yeah. Anyways, yeah, I think this is a great first episode, guys. We covered a lot of politics, culture. What's up?
One Piece is up there with DBZ and Naruto as anime. And if y'all don't watch anime, I'm sorry for you, but I'm gonna just say that out loud. Top 3 anime.
One Piece is goated.
Controversy.
One Piece is goated. Wait. What do you mean controversy, Jeremy? You don't think One Piece is up there?
Yeah, but would you take it over Pokemon?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's
the classics.
Here's the controversial take from me. Here's a controversial take from me. Pokemon's okay. Digimon is better.
Okay.
Digimon is better. Digimon is way better than Pokemon. And if we're talking card games, Yu-Gi-Oh was better. Yu-Gi-Oh is better. Yu-Gi-Oh is better, nigga. Shout out to Kaiba Corp. Yu-Gi-Oh is better, nigga.
Shout out to Kaiba Corp.
You know what I'm saying?
Some of the most epic animes, you know people know what Dragon Ball Z is. You know people know what Pokemon is. You know people know what Naruto is. People know what One Piece is. He's got his own float. At the Thanksgiving parade, he's got his own balloon. Like, you see Luffy out there. In 2 years, I finally finished. I've caught up, because it's not done. I've caught up with One Piece. After 2 years, yesterday, this weekend, I think it was Thursday or Friday, I finished the last episode that has been on air. It was epic. I mean, it is everything I could ask for. And on the weirder side, if I had to choose some boyfriends, One Piece got some characters I love. If me, Lewis, and I could go out on dates with these men, I would.
I'm gonna send Mark Zuckerberg a message about this right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need an AI Trafalgar Law.
Tesla robot.
Yeah, I'm gonna need the AI versions of these men in One Piece.
Fuck. I love that.
I love One Piece.
I love that. That's a controversial take.
It is.
You got
right?
Jeremy shaking in his boots because he was ready to defend Pokemon all day, and I'm like, Pokemon's okay.
I'm not a fan of Pokemon, but I understand the commercial value. Like, man, that just never goes away.
It never goes away. It's not bad.
Genres,
I'm just saying. There's some better ones out there, depending on what category we're going to throw them into. So, those are my thoughts. Lola, I'm with you.
Thank you.
I am with you. Oh, but since you finished that, you should, if you're looking for something new to watch that's really short, I would recommend Samurai Champloo, one of the best animes ever.
Oh, yeah.
And it's only one season. It's like the perfect storyline.
I'm gonna try that.
It's 2 seasons. Yeah, 1 season? 2 seasons?
It's only 1 season.
1 season.
It like wraps up. Boom.
All right, gentlemen. Well, I got a wedding to plan.
All right.
All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in. This has been the first full-length episode of the OTD Outside the Deli podcast, written and directed by Christopher Nolan, starring King Lola, Jesusito, the man Jeremy himself, and of course me. I am Pretty Sweet Angel Baby, and thanks for tuning in, guys.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I love that. Yeah. Come back and watch my fitness journey.
Yes, come back.
Ooh.
And watch out, guys. A couple months from now, tune in for M is for Mom podcast. That is going to be on the way.